Hello there. Hey guys, how we doing? Hello there, you good? You good? Now, I said yesterday to someone I was going to take it easy today, and then I kind of lied. Hey, how you doing? So, at least I didn't do any physical labor today. I woke up 2 hours ago. That's a good sleep.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
I find no solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn their flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
Not too distant past. Yeah, this is quite a cool setting. Not a lot of World War I and 2 horror. Like it seems like I mean, obviously we have things like the recent Amnesia of the Bunker, but like that's pretty much all I can really think of. That's all I can think of really. A soldier's letter lies on the table, waiting to be sent home.
Hello there.
Not anymore. I guess we're just taking it. Hello there. How we doing? Oh wait, what's this? A lucky penny. An old coin marked in a peculiar manner. It has held sentimental value for someone. Whoever holds the penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune in this game. Oh, we'll see about that. I hope the superpower of this episode's a rocket launcher. It could be. Sorry, conscripts? That's a horror. Oh, sorry, that's a horror game in the trenches. I felt like I was being corrected for something. No, you mean that's the actual name of the game. Streamed last year. Oh yeah, I think I missed that one though. Is that the what's like the top-down 2D? This is a photographer's flash pan used to hold combustible powders that, when ignited, create a large white flash. Used to stun some enemies. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Flash powder. Let's look at the letter. Rats were OP at the start. Yeah, I must have missed you. I think I might have heard you talking about that one, but I don't think I saw you playing it. First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. I was admitted to a hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I am reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there is an odd atmosphere around it. Silent but for the words of the wounded calling out in the night. There is no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leaving during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells. Just an empty bed when you wake. Uh-oh. Nazi Zombies will never finish that. Does Nazi Zombies actually have an ending? I thought it was just like survival until you can't. Oh, you can open the door. Oh, of course, yeah, there's a front room here. I forgot. It has a plot to kill Hitler. Okay, cool. I didn't really know that. I guess that probably shows how good I am at the Nazi Zombies mode. The guard shifts about, obviously bored of his duty and awaiting a replacement or perhaps a call to arms. There's 4 of them now, each one of them has more narrative than last. Ah, I guess it's the thing, I've only played the first one. Yeah. Stacked deeply on the landing, crates of medical supplies await use. Syrettes of morphine, bandages, tourniquets, I nearly said it wrong then, and antiseptics. The list goes on and on. I see we're in our pre Red Cross legislation era here. Let's keep looking around. I say this is a cool reuse of a setting, like showing the same place in various time periods. Oh wait, is that another letter? Yes. Okay, the second letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. I've been here for over a week now, and there is no word for when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sounds of the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghosts, perhaps, or sounds of movement or whispers. I have seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night. Cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell had not been discharged but had gone missing. I stare at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. I think that zombie dude's still in the basement. I think we turned him to dust in the monk section. Okay, there's nothing we can do here with this. Okay, cool. That said, it is kind of interesting that they aren't keeping people in the basement. I mean, I know that this is probably a pretty sturdy building, but still, look how close the impacts are happening. Hope this guy has more stamina than Roberto. He seems to have a bit more. He's not quite Alex, but he definitely has a little bit more. Because I'm pretty sure this guy goes faster when he's out of breath than Roberto did when he was at full stamina. Wait, what was that picture on the wall? Oh, never mind. Okay. Is this what we can trap with? Covered with blood-stained sheets, these poor souls have passed from this world. For them, the suffering is over, but for those around them, the ordeal continues. The faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils, whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their mortality. God, the writers were on fire with this. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. Is anyone not telling, this dude to get rest? The soldier is rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends to the trenches of the Somme. He confides that the only stories are sad ones, and the only true heroes are in the mortuary. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look, I know it's World War, was it 2? It was 2, wasn't it? But or was it 1? I've already forgotten which one it was. But some levity around here. You don't look great, my guy. Look at all this crushed hope. This would be 1. Yeah, I was thinking the Somme, that was 1, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh boy, with the survivor's guilt. Yeah. Abruptly, the guard asks if Peter has a clearance from the old tower, as it is a restricted area. Probably still terrible things going down there. Spoilers, there's going to be another one. Oh no! How could they do this to us? Oh! We can use Reveal Invisible on this thing. But it looks like it might need what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. An odd collection of coloured lines decorate the wall. Below the design, steps appear to lead up to into the wall going nowhere. Both for bad, but World War One was the meat grinder. Yeah, there's definitely like, I mean, obviously there was no, you know, atomic weaponry in World War One, but like, yeah, I gather the meat one was, yeah. The guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains it is one of the few antiques in the region that so far survived the war, and that while he's alive, it shall remain intact. See, that guy does have a musical bone in his body, I guess. The guard quietly but strongly points out that the area is off limits to civilians. Are we a civilian? Peter finds a sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. I'm going to guess this is clearance to enter the old tower. A sealed envelope. It looks rather official. Ooh, soldier's orders. Have a look. Base organ guard, yeah. He knows what he's doing. Can't use this now. We can't read this. It's important. Actually, can we check what's in this little cabinet? I seem to remember it opened before. Was it playing the organ that opened it? I think it was. The cathedral's it's tabernacle, isn't it? It's fashioned from aged, varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed and doesn't be anywhere opening it manually. Can't believe we're gonna have to chop up the organ for a puzzle. Yeah, like I'm gonna hold down the right shoulder button. I'm gonna be able to select exactly which octave of the keyboard I want to chop off. The guard inspects the orders and hands them back to Peter, saying these orders are intended for someone else. Oh, we're gonna have to like do a face-off now. Actually, there was a guy at the front who was like awaiting a call. Maybe we can go give him to that guy. That would probably get him out of the way so we can get him through that door. Do you check the orders? I don't think it'll... Oh wait, it will. I looked at the word use and completely blanked the fact that it was to check. An official note on Army Regulation Stationery. It reads, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargreaves, you, on behalf of, I've forgotten what HRH, George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Ubli Cathedral. Further orders should be presented at the rallying point. God save the King, His Royal Highness. That's the one. I'm glad I didn't say the thing I was going to say, because that would have been really stupid. The guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, Bloody hell, lad! We must be on the offensive! Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. Play the notes DEAD, the spooky book tells you. What else can you spell on a keyboard? I mean, like, it's like, beef. Bloody hell, mate! Designed to muster patriotic feelings, these posters declare that the Allies are fighting the good fight. It's small comfort for the occupants of the room whose spent corpses line the cathedral cold floor. Damn, the writers are on fire in this game. Revolver lies abandoned on a nearby pew. Let's pick it up. Yeah! Oh no. Stacked like logs, Peter stands before the price of human war. The bloodied corpses of young men who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend their own countries and those of others. Gun, yeah! Oh no! I saw an advert for a game earlier today. Was it Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem by any chance? It's a dating sim, but you tried to date various guns. Do you play a Solid Snake and Revolver Ocelot by any chance? They have human bodies except the head, which is a gun. Now this sounds like Digimon. I guess we only have the revolver. We don't have a melee weapon, so we should probably keep moving. Date anything American DLC. Oh yeah, was that yeah, there was like a game where you could kind of like date absolutely any object, right? I think I've seen much about it, but I definitely heard about it. Uh-oh. The screenshot had this woman in this cocktail dress, but... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Yep, I own it. Oh, it kind of figured. It kind of figured. A piece of very old paper sits on the pipe organ, callously misplaced and forgotten. Yes, Steph still needed writing work for it. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, that seems very, very much kind of like up their alley. Let's have a look. Do you remember how this went? A, B, Y... Hang on. A, B, Y, X, Y, A, was it? Oh, we need to restore the power before we can use it. Hope you remember the 600-year melody. Unfortunately, not exactly, not exactly. Enough for it's shown that we can figure out the rest of it. Can't believe the gun has memories with which to nest a tiny pop cut. What? Why do people invent things? Like, why? Play Claire de Lune. I wish I could. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I need to get some space here so I can cast a spell. Whoa. Fight Peter. You do have 6 bullets, yeah, but like, I get the feeling that's all I'm gonna get. Other chapters in the game have absolutely drowned us in like actually we haven't got the full upgrades, we can't use it yet. Oh! Oh, we got stuck. Oh! 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 Let's get downstairs. Good dodging, thank you, thank you. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's being dodgy. Okay, that probably means there's no enemies in here, given that's safe. Why would a military hospital full of armed guards lack for ammo? Good question. Let's get our breath back before we continue on. Oh, was that door here before? Ah! Revolver ammo. Okay, there we go. They take their vow of pacifism very seriously. Even in war, especially in war. Wait, examine what? Like the Mary... is it the Mary or is it the Marie Celeste? It's a Mary Celeste, isn't it? The desk hasn't been touched in some time, as though its user suddenly turned away and never returned. A half-written letter bespeaks silent, unfinished activity. Hey, ammo, I know, right? It's almost like I was completely wrong. What's this? Oh, rifle ammunition. We're getting a choice of guns. Well, it was famously that American soldier who went into World War II and never actually shot at anybody. I'm sure there were quite a few, probably. But yeah, like, I've not heard the story about that one. I'll look it up. Is that a baguette on the ceiling? As if the French would waste bread like that. A desk kept meticulously clean. Peter is surprised as it's not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where the death certificates are written? I forget his name now, they made a movie about him. Yeah, I'll have to look it up, it sounds like quite an interesting story. The Hackshaw Ridge guy. Oh, okay. It's not enough, there's a lot of stuff required to prosecute war, not just soldiers. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, nothing to do there, I don't think. Okay. Hello? Actually a really good film. Hackshaw... hang on. Yeah, Hacksaw Ridge. Yeah, sorry, I just had a bit of a brain fart. Yeah, I've not seen that one either. I think I've seen it on like a a good movies list. Rifle, wait. Wait, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years, a coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There's currently no pressure being diverted to the generator. Turn the wheel? Yes. It better explode or something. Run, 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 run. Right, I'm going to equip something because I can hear lots of things moving around and I don't like it. The generator is working, but doesn't appear to be providing power to all the circuits in the cathedral. Perhaps a fuse is blown? There is a lever to switch the generator on and off. Yes, pull the lever. He won the Purple Heart and famously he was a conscientious objector. They tried to kick him out and he won the right to go to war. Then he saved a bunch of people, including CO, who was pretty hard at first. Oh, that's pretty cool. Other guy. The sound of metal grating against metal is combined with a hiss of steam, but doesn't seem to be any power. Is the circuit broken? Do I get to do welding? I hope I get to do welding. Perched on the wall beside the generator is an open-faced fuse box. A fuse appears to be missing. There is no sign of where it may be. Again, like, you know, this is not, you know, legal advice, but does anything works as a fuse? Anything. But how would the conscientious objector deal with the occult? That's a very good question. In fact, like, how would the occult turn his conscientious objectionness against him? Oh, it's just fuse replacement, hope for pipe dream. Oh yeah, that's a classic. We haven't seen that in a few games. Conscientious objector, subconscious badass. That's... There we go, there we go. Keeping it all inside. Casks full of maturing wine line the cellar amidst the race of the cold air. When the war is over, if it ever is, the wine will be of a good vintage. Yeah, boys, Trapper Realm, yeah. Not been there in a while. All these was fake, wasn't it? A soldier's body lies on the floor. Far from the front line, this poor man met his end. His fate is that far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral rather than by bullet or bayonet. All of these is fake. Which one was it? Creepy shooter. Hey, what are you doing, game? What are you doing? Damn, can't believe the cathedral killed people. Like, it's always the ones you least expect.
This can't be happening.
What's that skull? Oh, I guess they don't in this one. Can't believe the cathedral has a volume slider. I mean, it's eventually it'll silence us all. Interesting about that trapper. Nope. Not that big of a deal, really. Okay, I guess you can't open them in this iteration. Right, gonna buy about 10 voice actors, do 5 lines of dialogue, then yell, "This can't be happening!" Dead on, dead on. The workings of the pipe organ have remained mostly the same since installation. Originally the bellows were driven manually, now they are steam-powered, and the organ controlled electrically. This might be one of the oldest restored pipe organs in the world. You can use a spell to replenishing resource. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I forgot I had spells. I'm smart, lol. Man, we could do so much good in a hospital with these kinds of powers, but something tells me we won't. Oh! And in fact, this has just reminded me actually, magic. Magic exists. I could... You have the Book of Eternal Darkness. Yes, I could use the... I could put a shield on... Oh! I meant to set it on a button, not use it. Maybe there's a heal of a spell. Well, to be fair, there probably is. I just haven't done the combination. Okay, so... yeah, shield on down. And then I want attack. How do you forget bond against primary mechanics? I'm like, I don't know. How do I even remember to press start stream? I mean, like, I'm yet to forget. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, scary nurses. Okay, so what have we achieved down there? What have we picked up? So we now have more ammunition. Fair enough, fair enough. I deserve that one. Okay, so we got some ammunition. And wait, can we use the lucky penny as a fuse? Hang on. One day I'll do an entire stream and forget to broadcast it. It's weird, there's no one on chat today. What's going on? Something's back to the last episodes. Oh, there's the rifle. That's the rifle everyone was talking about. It's right there. Oh my god. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I need to get some distance here. Everyone's quiet today. There we go. Now I have it. Okay. It's a good thing they can't follow me downstairs, isn't it? Now you have a second gun to not use. Absolutely. Whoa! Hello, mate. Okay. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they're not real. They're not real anyway. That's why there's enemies there that weren't there before. Enemies can be defeated with weapons, spells, and sometimes the environments. They can be, but they can also not be defeated. Right, I just want to know if you can use the penny in this. Oh my god! It happened! Finally! One of these games let me use a random metal object as a fuse! In a rush of inventiveness, Peter jams the lucky penny in place of the fuse. Amazingly, it works! The fuse has been replaced. Aha! Okay, we can probably check the room. Did that reveal anything? Downside, no more luck. I don't think we had a whole lot of it given the situation we're in. Okay, now we can organize ourselves. Go trip under a ladder on top of a black cot and get into a mirror. Okay, and get my breath back before I go up there. And I'm also going to shield. Oh my goodness! Okay, Peter's going to get shot precisely in the spot where he kept that penny. Oh, you're right, you're right. If you don't have a melee weapon, it might be worth binding them damage. Well, I actually have. It's just that it takes a while to like activate. No, that's not it. Hang on, we'll get it. The difficult thing is, I know which buttons it is, but but all the buttons are like mixed up on this controller, so. Ah! Those first four notes are the hymn of the faith. Are they? Wait, hang on. Is that a thing I should recognize or not? Hang on. No, I've done it wrong. Right, we have like 4 GameCube controls here. Just come get one. I like my Wii remote, okay? I like my Wii remote. So it's something than A. It's not that one. There it is. Including your own control of your muffin. Oh, is that where that one is? I keep forgetting to use the Wii remote. Well, technically I'm using the classic controller with the Wii remote. I actually really like the classic controller. I think it's one of the best controls I've made. The tabernacle is almost empty. Empty of all the things that should be there, such as holy water or other ritualistic items. There is only a door handle lying on the lower shelf. Still rocking the classic organ song, hell yeah! Organ activated tabernacle. It still works all these years later. I think, have we seen a door that was obviously missing a handle? Oh! Oh, I guess we go through this way. Oh. There's a made up name for what tabernacle. It does kind of sound like a bit of like a gibberish name, doesn't it? Okay, so using damage spell is kind of hard because I have to stop to use it. So I think I'm going to shoot these guys. Maybe. Oh, they're getting closer. Sounds like a curse. Either that or some kind of Swiss chocolate. You know what I mean? Maybe I wasn't close enough. Oh no, you can just go in. Okay. Oh no, we couldn't save her. What a shame. I feel down and shoot within it. That's a good idea. That would make a lot of sense, yeah. So I can stand my ground. Yeah, I'm just gonna check that actually. I think I've got shield set instead, and like a damage shield makes a lot more sense actually. I'm just gonna stand my ground. Oh, I pressed the wrong button! Risk of stealing Woody's thunder, you can also summon zombies. Yes! That's a thing I could do too. You save your ammo for anyway. I don't know. Do you have many combat options? Yeah, I'm choosing not to use the gun, okay? You have to cancel cast. Don't worry, I did it completely by accident. Oh, no worries, we've got the sword now. Why? Because it's limited, man. An aged wooden plaque on the wall bears a two-edged sword. As opposed to a one-edged sword. Has anyone ever seen like a one-edged sword? I guess the weapon Requiem had and stuff like that counted as a one-edged sword. Man's got dirty pockets full of ammo. The way it should be. This room has fallen into disuse. The shelves, once full of books and scrolls, are now rife with dust, bearing nothing but trash and debris. Hey, it's like my life. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Fair enough. I guess I've just never heard something called out as a two-edged sword before. A heavy-handed sword with two cutting edges. It is commonly known as a bastard sword or a hand-and-a-half sword for the length of the hilt, which can fit in one hand with the other for support. Let's see how effective the gun is. No! I'm a berserker. Whoa! I certainly am enraged. At least we're feeling something. That's better than feeling nothing, probably. You'll kick yourself if it turns out everything dies in one shot and you waste a lot of time wandering around. Hey, it was practice for when there really is no ammo later in the game or something. What's in here? Hello, fellas. Must be going. Okay, those guys are red, so I'm going to go blue. If you don't have ammo, you'll be playing this game exactly how you are at the moment anyway. That's a good... oh, damn, that's... Don't you dare use logic in here. I can't believe this. Just disgusting behavior. This room has been converted into a rudimentary morgue. Bloodstained sheets cover the unfortunate souls who have passed beyond. Oh, I thought he was going to pick up the rat then. I can't stress enough you are handicapping yourself for no reason at all. Please reconsider. Look, I'm not going to do it until I think it's my own idea, okay? As long as I feel like I'm being pressured to do it, I'm not going to do it. Okay, I suspect there's another guy in here because it wouldn't let me save in here. The crowd pleaded for some semblance of decency. No! The altar stands, reefed in cold mist. As Peter nears the stone, a sense of deep woe gnaws at his heart. For some reason, he won't use a gun. The cathedral is undoubtedly evil, and not the holy place he had thought it to be. I'm not pressuring you, I'm just insulting you. I don't really care what happens to you. That's some honesty right there. Okay, so the game thinks there's some kind of... something in here that could do me some damage or something. What actually does that, like, noise mean? That kind of, like, sort of, like, chime sound. And here comes a hail of pretzels knocking René to the ground. A sad day for stream. A hail of pretzels? This is never a Simpsons reference. A door handle for an obscure door. It doesn't appear to belong to any particular door in sight. Oh, I wonder if it goes in the bookcase, actually. Means you should use your damn gun. That's what it means. Yes, it was a Simpsons reference. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, I think it might just be a random sound effect. This is where there was a secret door before, right? Maybe we can use it here. No. Don't drown in bread products, so enjoy that. You're a neat... No, you can watch them all and get that vibe. Oh, no, it is true, it is true. It is true. I need to find some other excuse now, like, you know, I'm way too busy on dumb projects. Hello guys, I found a sword! Oh no! It's my own hubris! I think he's gone straight to the OAP retirement with the DIY. I am, like, you know, an actual, like, you know, OA. I mean, like, not an OAP yet, but... Man, look at all these problems I could not be experiencing if I was using my gun. Oh my goodness! Okay, Okay, door. I know. Now he's going to die. No. We claw it back. Probably have if actually, like, you know, enchanted the sword or something, but not even halfway to the peak. You can't claim that. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just old. We should claim my pension. I probably do have one somewhere. It's kind of difficult to exist in the UK without getting a pension. Old in spirit, but not in fact. Feeble-minded, probably. Stupid, pesky facts. You know it. Okay. Now we have a sword. Ha, ha, ha. What can we do with a sword that we couldn't do before? I got about 20k waiting for 40 years late. No, damn, I need that now. What do you mean I can't draw it down now? I need it now. Okay, I'm just going to look at the map. Yeah, we learned last time to look at the map. Yeah, the map is useful, it is helpful. So there's a door over there, but we need like the boosted kind of like magic thing to use it. We've turned the power on. Was there anything else that the power was preventing us doing? Is that... No, that's not like a door or window, that's just a weirdly shaped wall. Map is friend. It can be. Map is also enemy. It is... I guess the map is frenemy. I don't think there's anything up here. I'm like, what can I do with a door handle? Oh, I'll get rid of these guys. There's no extra help today. No, not that I trust it anyway. Oh no! Oh! I swear I was mashing the buttons like crazy. Oh. Oh, whoops. Well. Huh. Door handle is probably for a broken door. Yeah, but like, it's kind of weird to get one this early. Yeah, like if I haven't seen the broken door yet. It looks like a perfectly normal handle. Maybe, but I think I just have the feeling that later on in this game that like, so this late in the game, you're going to be using items for weird things. Use your gun! And lo, Peter died with his principles. Isn't the Peter principle like a thing? Isn't it like... You'll check, okay. Okay, let's try the gun. You have twisted my arm. I think we need red for those guys. Oh no! Peter principle is that employees will get promoted based on how incompetent they are. Basically, yes. Well, this gun seems kind of whack, honestly. I'm pretty sure I'd be better just throwing shoes at them. Kicks upstairs. Yes, that's the one, yeah. I need to stop to reload it. Maybe I used the wrong enchantment? Maybe I did, Maybe it should have been blue for these guys. And you also have spells. I do, but I have to stop to use them. Oh no, this was a really bad idea. Why did I go here?
This can't be happening!
Just go reload because I went the wrong way. There was no way I was getting out of there alive. Okay. I'm wondering if maybe having the lights on would have revealed something that I could technically see. Oh, wait, a torch hangs upon the wall. Pick it up. Okay. Having a light might also help. Hope the guys in the linen tents are okay. I think that's where most of the monsters have come from, to be honest. Unless they can't possess the dead. That'd be kind of interesting. I'm kind of interested to know if I should have used the blue enchantment on the revolver. So maybe we still have people in the morgue. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the gun is just terrible by the looks of it. Like I think he's missing, but I don't know. Okay. Okay. Just gonna reload so I haven't like spent a bunch of useless ammo. Okay, door handle. Where would I use a door handle? Let's go back to the sword. I like the sword. He says unequipping it. Rifle. The rifle I want to keep for some kind of boss encounter. I'm assuming there's going to be one. There usually is. I think loading a save reset a stamina bar, which is good. Far the distance. Aim for the head. I guess I could give it another go. I'm wondering if having the lights on is going to have revealed something. Oh, I didn't take the torch. Probably should have taken the torch. For what, I don't know, but for something for sure. Okay. I wonder if maybe he can see into the cask now. Stand in your damage field. That'd be a good idea. Just make sure I didn't miss one of these, because like it's entirely possible that it was still there, but I missed it. Maybe they've just turned it back into a normal barrel there. There appears to be a small hole in the wall. It is large enough for a small dog to pass through. Aha! Aha! Wait. Hang on. It's too close to the wall, I think. Yeah, there we go. Go, my minion, go! Aha! Arf? Not quite. Well, they do sound a bit like hound eyes, so... The body of a soldier, a patient from the hospital, lies slumped against the door. You think... Yeah, I think you would have been blocking the entrance there, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure we'd fit through that hole. Look at the size of the guy next to it. A patient from the hospital lies slumped against the door. Trying to hide from the horror, he had barricaded himself inside the room before succumbing to his wounds. Okay, so we want that. This room is used to store coal for use in the steam boiler that powers the cathedral's generator. Small piles are all that's left of the almost endless war. Every supply is a long way off. Okay. Send the body to the shadow realm. Is that a thing I can do? No. Why crawl when you can get an eldritch puppy to do it instead? Good point. Wait, is this where I use the door handle? I didn't even see this door here earlier. Wait, hang on. Hang on. This is the thing it was a door. I just dismissed it as being a funny line on the map. I just didn't think we'd ever get like doors at that angle. The body's blocking it, yeah. What we can do with it. And then look around. You should really stop dismissing things as funny lines on the map. I refuse to learn anything, okay? Okay. So... I'm gonna guess we can't get that. I suspect each of the map's lines, funny or otherwise, serves a purpose. I guess in the game, something that's actually designed to be solvable, it does, yeah. Okay. Ah! Ah, you have to target it! Right! Okay. Right, okay, just being next to it when you attack isn't enough. Okay. A circle of power sits atop a stack of crates in the middle of the room. Peter has acquired a circle of power. Okay, that's not what the door handle is for. Okay. Huzzah! I was worried you'd have to learn to summon body snatch. That'd be pretty cool though. And kind of interesting, the magic that works on the dead. I wouldn't have expected that. Encounter 7, yay! Literally smartest VTuber in the world. Oh, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Whoa! That circle, you can reveal the rune in the cathedral proper. Yeah! Assuming that I don't die 15 times in a row of these things. Oh, you know what would be really... Hang on. Hang on, let me get out of here. Next time you're in the Trapper realm, just see a dead body floating around. That would be really funny, actually. Nera has you beat, she can count to 13. Damn, she's getting smarter every day. Damage field. Maybe, yeah. Although I'd have to cast it. Let me just get myself back up to full health. And then reacquire some MP. 7-point shield go. Enter room, cast immediately. Hopefully that works. Yeah! That'll come to you. Yeah, it was close, but it has worked. Oh no! Hang on. Hang on, hang on. The plan worked! Shoot, shoot, bang, bang. No, no shooting. Easy encounter, no thank you. Wait, do the chimes represent, like, the room's safe now? Once it gets stymied by geometry. I mean... How could I not be? It's not even visible. Like, it's an invisible wall. Okay, so... The question is, how do we power this up to full? Do we, if I have a look at the spell for... reveal invisible, where is it? Oh, there's one more in this room. I've only killed 2. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's area and the chair. And then, I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it that like kind of like made it into like a bigger spell? Was it that one? Oh, there we go. Yep, got him one. That's a lot of runes. It's probably gonna take a lot of magic, isn't it? Yeah, I need to magic up before I can use that. I could have sworn I killed all three. On the stairs, I could have sworn I did that. Anyway, let's just do some cardio. Let's build up our magic gauge. Oh, I think there's a nurse in here as well, isn't there? I have to get the colour right too. Yes, that's also a good point. I forget, is it the colour that defeats the one on the wall? It might be. Or is it a match? I think it might be a match actually for Reveal Invisible. Wait, there was like a possessed nurse in here, wasn't there? Or did I reveal the like body snatcher underneath? Okay, it's probably gonna take a lot of MP to cast this. So let's go. Right, I'm gonna try blue first. I think that should defeat the red. Curious, you have to beat the colour enough for real puzzles. Fair enough. I seem to misremember that one for some reason. After the magic has taken hold, a heavy oak door is revealed. Scratches and dents infest the wood, telling a long, dark story. It is missing its handle. There seems to be no way to open it. I'm afraid I just can't handle this situation. How did we fit it? Do we have a screwdriver? Hey, a handle! I know, right? What a coincidence! What the hell, a sturdy door. I mean, like, yeah, it's like, oh, it's covered in like rot and like, you know, wounds and that kind of stuff, but also can't open it without the handle. Hey, look, it's more ammunition I'm not going to use. Groan. Hello, fellas. Gonna need security for that one. That one. Found the ammo cache, ominous. Ah, I'm sure it's nothing important. These guys are red, aren't they? Okay, run around the room. Make some more space and then use a damage field. No, I used the wrong one. Cancel, cancel, cancel. You don't get your MP back if you cancel, which is the price you pay for being a dumbass, I guess. Let me just get some more MP here. There we go. No, hang on. Damage field. Mods delete this man, annihilate.
How embarrassing.
You know what the funny thing is? I was like, oh yeah, I should probably check on the micro battery like about a minute ago, and then I just didn't. Thank you. Currently no relation. He died in the game in real life. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're back. I think the weight ran out. I fully charged it right before, hadn't I? Maybe I should stop using wireless microphones when I'm like sat at the desk. Maybe this is just, you know, like a dumb thing to do. Okay, I was just starting to worry. Right, so this time I'm going to go in with a bigger damage field. So, what are you? You are... Okay, area and protect. Okay. Sounds like a problem you don't need to have. Yeah, absolutely. Protect. Area. Bill. Just like not using your whatever could they mean by this? Okay. Oh, actually, I kind of want to like bunch them up a bit so like they don't all hit it, so they all hit at once. Oh, actually, it's probably gonna take too long to cast, isn't it? Okay. Hang on. I need these guys a bit more bunched up than this if possible. No, that's not gonna work. Damn it. It takes too long to cast. Okay. Hear me out. Okay. Don't tell me. Try using your chain lightning. Wait, chain lightning? Is that like a thing we can do with like the can we do with like a damaging spell, but like it takes a long time to charge up. I'll give it a go. Though. I think I've already got it assigned, but I'll assign the blue version of it. Yeah, let's give that one a go. Right, I need to bunch them up a little bit. Oh yeah! I don't think I've ever tried that on multiple targets before, or if I have, I just wasn't really looking. Right, I need to charge up a little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, I gotta say, it's actually kind of hard to use the higher level spells in combat because they take so long to charge up. Like, even this feels a little bit tenuous, feels a little bit like it's on the edge of what's possible. Now, the question is, am I doing enough damage to them? Because I'm guessing these guys heal. They kind of seem like they heal. Skill required, unfortunately. Damn it! How dare they put skill requirements in my games? You know what? That actually went pretty good. Oh, job performance will depend on player skill. Oh, silly game designers thinking that I'm going to be like any good at games. How dare they? They should have foreseen this exact event. Wait. Oh, that door doesn't open. Okay, let's have a look around the room. Oh yeah, wasn't this? Hang on. Look on the map. It's kind of interesting. There's no like sound. You have so many combat options. It's nice to see them used. Yeah, don't get too attached to that. Okay, I remember where this was when we did our kind of like previous exploration. Oh yeah, I should probably pick up the items in here. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, all this ammunition I'm definitely going to use. Holy ammunition, given the sound effect. Okay, so what can I do? What items do I have? Oh yeah, I've got the flash pan I could be using as well. Oh wait, what? Huh? Why does the door open now? What? Am I missing something? Take photos of the unspeakable horrors. It'd just be non-stop in this game. What's this? Oh, that's a dead rat. Okay, I thought that was a sword. I thought the tail was the blade. Okay. We're going back in there with enchantments. Okay, I will now use the rifle on this guy. Fear not. We're defanging the demons for this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. No! No. Oh, I'm afraid. You should be scared. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm just gonna exit the room so I can go heal up. And then... we're gonna enchant our gun. Oh, I guess I was already casting, so it did nothing. Okay. I've just had an epiphany. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damage field could be useful. Oh yeah, this guy is kind of... What? Oh, it's a sanity thing.
This can't be happening.
Oh, but I took damage. René hasn't done any autopsies because he never killed an enemy without a melee weapon. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Nice one, game. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a very good point. Yeah. Actually, I have done it a few times. For sure. Yeah, I only get a prompt for finish him. Yeah, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. This fellow's not a doctor, but like, if we got the ability to survey by, you know, being in the mind of someone who surveys, I mean, surely we get the ability to be a doctor. I knew you went for it then. Chain lightning the trappers. Oh yes, yes, excellent points, excellent points. That's a great use of it. Oh wait, the dead body's there. The dead body, it's there. Yes, that works out brilliantly, thank you. Well, the pistol not easy for anything else. The holy bullets, we're saving them for something good. A tattered letter lies forgotten on the chair. The third letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. It's been 3 weeks since Haskell went missing, and I'm afraid to go to sleep. More than once I saw shadows of people moving past my bed, peeking through the blinds to see a wounded soldier being taken from his bed. drugged and delirious in the dead of night, never to be seen again. As Haskell was, perhaps, as I will be. What happened to them? I don't know. I'm afraid to ask what happened, for I know that I would surely be the next one to be taken into the darkness. The table is stacked full of occult items far beyond anything Peter had expected. He uncovers bizarre drawings of unnatural creatures, animated corpses and other ethereal nightmares. Oh, the nurses are evil. Yeah, I guess they're kind of like the sort of descendants of the kind of like evil like cult from the previous time we were here. René, use game mechanics. That would be so effective. Row upon row of books dedicated to occult lore and arcane science, from the ludicrous to the most hideously unholy. The shelf appears to be recessed into the wall, not quite flush as he was in the room, as if it could slide inward. Yes, push the shelf. Go for it. Aha. I wonder if that'll hit from here. Yeah. Okay, we need blue for in here. Let's see. Spell, enchant weapon. Blue. Oh my god, he did red prompting! I know! Woohoo! It's real! What's on my quick spell? Do I have damage field down? Okay, can I change the damage field to a blue one? Sign. Blue. I'm gleaming with pride. It's also his first time in a René stream. No, usually this doesn't happen. Usually I just refuse to learn anything. No! Oops. Okay, still pull out of here before those guys get us. Oh, hang on. I need to recharge my magic before I go back in there. There's off-screen trappers. Soon he'll learn to help but not to do right. Ah, you're so optimistic. I think we can see Trapper now. Not much here for the ride. Some days he just needs help, yeah. Wait, did I do that wrong? I was like that once. Then I became jaded, right? Magic, I need magic. Do some cardio, get some magic. Yes! A key lies upon the accursed shrine, glinting in the soft candlelight. Binding hall key. That rings a bell. Wait. Oh! I can't go that way, I guess. Oh, it's a Sanity effect.
That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in a mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end.
This isn't really happening!
A Bravo game, yeah, that was a good one. Magic Region spell. Let's give it a go. It was... this one? No. This one? I need more energy. Come on. Let's get some back. Now can I do it? Spell 12. 12 is the one that seems to require a creature, so I think it's 11. And I have a blue thing. Isn't it just a heal with blue? We're gonna try this one, which is kind of like a recharge over time. Peter's sanity is very low thanks to the war. Yeah, not because of anything else. It's already low. I think that might be making a difference. Maybe. How much more fun and exciting the games with low sanity? Absolutely, yeah. Not a lot of space for the horrors from beyond the veil, but for the horrors of war. I think the Sims got a lot more Cthulhian. What? Oh, because it's like the... Oh, do they call it a plumb bob? Is that what they call it? The thing that floats above a Sim's head? Aha. A milky blue bottle stands on the altar. Magical elixir. Okay, cool. Ah, okay, yeah. Cool. Let's inspect it. Check it. A small milky blue bottle stoppered with a chipped cork. This magical elixir will restore all Peter's magical enemy. Oh, for goodness sake. Right after I've recharged it. It's where the monk was sacrificed, yeah. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Yeah, just drink this random thing that's been down here God knows how long. It'll be fine. Okay. Binding hall key. Let's have a look on the map. Are there any doors that we haven't been through? Controls are a bit weird on this map screen. Oh yeah, there's actually one in the next room I've just not been through. Okay.
This isn't really happening!
Oh, it's here! Oh, I didn't... Oh, I've probably been through this door in like a previous session and I didn't even read it as a door. That was good. That was very good, me. That was impressive. Okay. Bring back blue magic. Actually, I might try, how far away are they? Oh, they're quite close. Gun? Maybe. There's not that many of them. I was thinking maybe I could use one of the higher level damage skills if there was enough distance, but there's not. Oh, that was kind of cool. I got to see like the guy's head grow back. Okay, finish him. Bring back green mage. Oh, was in like the... Are we talking about the guy who's like has like a big cloak he opens up and like I couldn't hit him with the gun. It's been like 2 games bring it back. Oh, okay, it's an actual Final Fantasy thing, I guess. What does a green mage do? I wonder if the sanity affects your accuracy. That would kind of make sense. A soldier's cold and stiff body lies sprawled on the steps. Peter attempts to flip the corpse over to discover his identity, but all that is left of the man's face is a ruined mass of eaten flesh. A green mage specializes in ailments. Oh, that could be kind of interesting. It's a mage, but green. What do you want from me? What we got? Peter has acquired the magical attack scroll. Oh, why would it be in here of all places? Here, in this corridor. Good question. He says we call it Saboteur. It's a good name for it. Good name. The corridor is ended by an elaborate door, decorated in a manner much different than the others in the cathedral. Peter senses an unbearable evil beyond that door. When he reaches to open it, fear creeps into his gut and begins to eat at his soul. No, we'll save before we go in, even though I've literally just saved. Is that what Spell 9 is actually called? I believe so. Let's have a look. Magical attack, yes. Yes, it's not called, you know, I don't know, smite or something like that. Something equally cool, it's just magical attack in it. Chain lightning, yeah, that's a better name. Guessing that's what we're going to be using in this not a boss room. I guess so. Peter about to have a bad time. No one in this game has a good time. Except Pius. He seems to be having a wild time. Blah blah blah, magical attack. Nah, it just doesn't sound as good as Tidal Wave, does it? Blow them up, magic. No, don't stand so close. He didn't do anything against the small guys. What do you think the big guy is going to do with the gun? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to guess this guy's red element. That looks like something you can shoot. Absolutely. With a gun. Yes. And I'm going to enchant it with blue. Although, that's it. I'm going to wait for a good moment, like just after one hit. And then cast a spell. Oh no, that was not a good moment. Okay, fair enough.
You bore me flesh and bone.
Okay, shooting it in the tongue was not it, I guess. Whoa. Okay, it has like a shield up. Oh, I need to dispel it. I need to dispel it. Well, if it could be immune to gun. No, I think I need to dispel it. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm just going to load this again. And this time, I'm going to come in here with this knowledge ahead of time. So you can't really heal while you're in there just because like there's a little bit too much going on. You need to enchant yourself, yeah. Okay, heal up. It's hitting you right in the magic. So I'm going to try to dispel, see if we can remove the shield using that, because it has a shield up. And then I'm going to put a shield on myself. After it fires a volley, there's a dumb little wiggle. Let's keep an eye out for that. That's your casting window. Okay. I suspect the gun was probably doing something though. Well, it would have done something had it not had the shield up. Then chat right. Not one, but 3 navies. Oh, you can't skip this. Okay. The game's like, you will get good. Does the higher power enchant item make it hit harder? I think it might do. It might also make it last longer. That's a good point. Might be worth like going for full enchantment. That'd be logical, yeah. Oh. Man, this is a long cutscene to not be skippable right for a boss battle. Okay, right, so the cast is quite slow. Okay, I don't know if that worked.
You bore me flesh and bone.
Okay, let's look for this dumb little wiggle that I've heard so much about. There's a volley. There's a volley. No, it's got a shield up. Oh! Okay, it's doing something right now. I'm gonna guess I can walk up to it and dispel it. Oh no! Okay, no, it's not dispel. It's not dispel. You can't skip cutscene, you press start, can you? I didn't seem to be doing it when I was pressing start just then. Oh no! Okay, okay. Shut the stats, how am I doing? Okay. Uh-oh, running out of stamina. No! Okay, yeah. She can't really cast spells while it's doing volleys, just because, like, else it'll hit you. So it needs to be something you do during the downtime between spells. You've got the scroll for chain lightning, maybe that's what you need. Yeah, I'll give it a go. The overwhelming context clues, maybe you should use magic. I'll give it a go. Oh dear, hang on, no, my health is too low, I can barely move. It's kind of difficult to use the spell. Oh. Maybe shot the claws, shot the volley. I'll have a look at that. Maybe that's possible, yeah. Because I guess I was aiming right down the middle, like some kind of plebeian. God, old games were rough, weren't they? They were like, yeah, you failed. Like, go for the whole, like, cutscene and all that kind of stuff again. Okay. Yeah, come on. Come on. I want to try again. Let me experiment. Come on. Okay, so let's go for a higher level shield. Let's go for a high level blue shield. And then let's enchant our weapon blue. Because we're going with a spell shield though. I think I had one last time. If I didn't, like, I meant to have one. Yeah, like the start button doesn't do anything. Let me just have a look while this is running. You only get the ability to skip cutscenes on New Game Plus. Yeah, they're skippable New Game Plus only, yeah. Which is a choice. Not sure how I feel about that one. It doesn't look like I can aim at the hands. Yeah, I can't aim at the hands. Okay. You aim at the orbs. Oh, yes, looks like I can, yes. But it looks like it just destroys them. Maybe if I shoot them out right as they come out.
You bore me flesh and bone.
Just keep shooting. No, it looks like you can't. I was thinking like maybe if you shoot them right out as they come out of them, like maybe like the blast rays will hit him, but no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, Okay, but if I like hang all the way back. Whoa, okay, he's got the tongue. Okay, so when he's like red, I wonder if I'm meant to be like hitting him with the magic then, like the damage magic when he's like flashing red. That would kind of make sense. Let me just make sure I got it equipped on my quick spell. Yeah. Okay, wait for the turn. Right, there we go. He's still shielded. Okay, that's what I'm meant to do. If you last the volley, you might have time to cast the Magicka. It seems to be like if you just dodge the tongue, that like it perfectly lines up. Okay, I'm going to stand still and let my breath come back up, because a mistake I made there was I was running too much. It meant that my I ran out of breath. Go. Okay, there we go. All right, that's what you do. Give yourself a great casting moment, shooting last hit if he fires. That'd be a good idea, but they seem to have designed it so like it lines up nicely. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. Ah, zombies. You have the elixir. That's a good point. Yeah, the elixir. I forgot about it. I need to reload this gun really. There we go. That's what uses the damage field. That's a good point. That's a good point. Hang on. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, time to use the elixir. I'm kind of screwing things up. Oh, I've got 5 of them. Oh, the damage field did actually place. Okay, cool. Brought them down earlier by accident. Yeah, I just forgot it was there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, this guy's casting. What's he doing? He's spawning more? Oh, he's going to become vulnerable immediately afterwards, right? Interrupt him. There we go. He's vulnerable now. There we go. Right. Okay, that's the idea. It's the same thing, but rather than the volleys, he's putting out these guys. Which, these guys are much easier to deal with, honestly. Kind of feels like they got the order of the turns wrong. Yeah, he's made it easier. Absolutely, yeah. He's made it way easier. Okay, spawn some more things. And to be a crab monster does both. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you upcast chain lightning? I can do a more powerful one, but like, if that's what you mean, but like it takes longer and the timing might be a bit off if I do that. They're like, oh no, it's like 3 dudes I've been fighting the entire game. However will I survive this? Well, I feel like this like set dressing and music is like writing checks that the actual gameplay can't quite check. Sorry, can't quite cash. Okay, once you know what to do, that was really easy. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he heard me trash talking. Oh, it's not over yet. No, it doesn't seem to be. Okay, now we just smack. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, he becomes vulnerable in a second. I can do something. There we go. Okay, that's pretty easy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, this isn't good. I need to heal. Oh no, I can't move fast enough to anti-hurt. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. Oh! This isn't good. No. Oh no, no. Because like when you're on low health, you move really slow, and like I don't think I could quite dodge that on like low health. Okay. Okay, this has to be it. Right up in his face. Yeah, there might have been something I could do there to heal, but like.
Oh no!
It kind of felt like he did limp out the range. I think I'd managed it once, but it's pretty tight. So obviously you can't cast a heal if like you're taking damage, so if you're on low health, because you need to keep moving. Okay, so we know not to bother like doing any of that prep that we were doing before. We need to just go in there and just use our damage spell basically, and just make sure it's still equipped. You just move a little to either side and miss the center. Ah, maybe. Above my skill level. Or if you're at point blank range. Maybe. I guess we've had that spider boss earlier in the game that you defeated by just getting like really up in its face for some reason. Shoot projectiles down with a handgun. That's a good point. We're not going to use it otherwise. Hope you like this cutscene. Probably going to be seeing it again. Come on. Sweet. Okay, go, switch to the pistol. I like when more people sass the stream. You deserve it. Fair. Now this thing only has 6 rounds in it, so... Okay, come on. Oh no! I did it wrong! Oh no, I've done it completely wrong. I forgot about the tongue. Okay, move. Okay. That's the tongue. Ready for it. Reload. Okay, I missed that one. Oops. Okay, now we use the sword. Giant Eldritch horrors be like, how does he know what I'm going to do next? How is he preparing for it? Why not kill the zombies with the rifle? Might be faster, maybe. Oh no, it's too late. Let's give it a go. Not like he's on the boss. It's a good point. It's a good point. Novel's not going to use that, am I? Okay. I'm going to have to reload those, so... Actually, I should probably make sure I'm on like good health before I do this. And then using the elixir to top up. Rifle pierced. Yeah, it did. Okay, wait for him to spawn some dudes. With no food seed used. Okay. Let's reload this thing though. Get that weak ass shit out of here. Thank you, buds. Okay, before we deal the killing blow, how are we doing for health? We're doing pretty good. Okay. I say it's a very un-bot-like username. I wonder if they stole the account. I'm not convinced that the rifle's any faster, to be honest. You have to reload it and stuff. Oh, okay. Keep my distance. Lesson learned. Set up regen for phase 3. That's a good idea, yeah, like health regen. And probably, well, just health regen. Spell list, it was this one, wasn't it? And just gonna check what was in it. It was, okay, that's like a tree and an area. So new spell, health regen, and we want like a tree and an area, and then one filler. I like the way it reads out just the same rune like 4 times. It's kind of funny. Oh, just about made that. Okay. Alta. Yeah. Wait, are you trying to cast a spell there? Be careful, you don't know what they're going to do. Okay. Do a thing. Health area self-patch. Oh god, was that a satanic incantation this entire time? Would explain a few things. Come on. Alright, there we go. Okay. Right. Oh, that was so disorienting. Okay. Oops. Oh, I thought it was done. It's his face, yeah. There's some pretty funny facial animation in this game. Oh! It's pretty good for the time, but it also is pretty funny. I do wonder if like the facial and the animation in the N64 original was going to be quite different. Okay, that was a great call on the health regen, by the way. Ugh. What if I just kept slapping the floor? Well, eventually, attrition, it's likely to work. And what else has he got? He hasn't got guns. No, hang on. Oh. His flesh and bone just keeps moving. Is it coming back? Oh no, I guess not. We were so badass we broke the window. How about that? Now don't fall down the hole. That would be most embarrassing.
You've killed me!
Good.
Yeah, thanks for the help, guys. That made a big difference. Turns out using the mechanics can really help. Now go pick up your Metroid. It does look a bit like a Metroid, doesn't it? I was thinking it looks a bit like something from like Half-Life. With the Guardian of Chattur'gha vanquished, and the stained glass that kept it hidden lying in pieces, the essence of Yulgoth, Yulof is now liberated. Its magic beckons to Peter, calling to him. He approaches cautiously. Yes, he should retrieve it. Peter reaches out for the artifact and pulls away as he feels its corrosive magic close on its hand. Wrapping his hands in a shred of clothing, he carefully lifts the artifact from its resting place. "69 years later."
And that was how I came by it. I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
You have?
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it, and none of them know what it is. And you do.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself. An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then you should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it. I am sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep thinking about it, as if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps. For the gift. For an unusual objet d'art.
I'm so big of the cultist myself. That's exactly what I had in my mind. I was like, oh my god. Last one I've seen turn the Roman into a lich. Where's the last one? So we finally got one that had a happy ending, I guess. I guess sleeplessness is a pretty happy ending for this kind of game. Having stopped reading, Alex discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. Are we going to use it again to get the lights on in that bathroom? That's a thing. Anyway, and in fact, we got rid of the coin, and he had good fortune. How about that? He got the lucky penny back somehow. I guess he retrieved it on the way out. Peter has bestowed upon thee the power of a fuse. And in fact, it can't be that lucky because, like, didn't our grandfather, like, get eaten by demons or something? Well, whew, apparently you survived this chapter episode. I know, right? Unique. Unless that was actually a body snatcher wearing his, like, you know, his corpse. We'll never know. Well, that was the thing. Thank you very much for catching up with this, because I probably would have taken a lot longer to get through that without the occasional bit of help. Maybe the drink was poison. Oh. Oh. But again, it was as soon as he got... Well, maybe he only gave it a look at Quinn, yeah, because he was killed. Interesting. You bring an interesting idea to the table. We can't have that. So we're going to pick this back up on Monday. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys around.